Here's a quick video so I remember how we did it last year. I'm doing audio only. McCauley mains phone. We have 6 mixes, 6 wedges on stage. The 3 singers are in the front downstage corner. 2 of them are using in-ears. Oh. Front of house is all the way back here. We're using about 225 feet of Cat 5. Subs on the ground. Monitor positions on the far side. Let's go look. Stage box. Wireless. We have another stage box behind this curtain driving the video feed. So
there's no God like Jehovah.
There's not one that compares. Come on, say.
There's no God like Jehovah.
There's no
God like Jehovah.
There's no
God like Jehovah. There's no God like Jehovah.
this is just a quick recap of what I ended up doing on that church gig at the convention center. So the basic layout was behind the drum set on house left, stage right, there was an X32 there sitting on top of a rack. The rack had an S16 inside with a bunch of power amps. Outputs 1 through 8 drove power amps. Next to the drummer on the other side was an SD16 that collected all the backline instruments, drums, keys, guitar, bass, that kind of stuff, and a couple of vocals that we had, the background band had for singers. The S16, we did use some wireless mics, and they plugged into the S16. And then in another location, we ran Cat 5 and an SD8 and drove video feeds using output 1718. 1718 were literally off of a matrix. So we had 6 matrix. M32 had 6 matrix, where 1 and 2 remain left. 3 and 4 were video feed. 5 was front fill. 6 was side fills. There were 2 side fills in the room. Anyway, that video feed was 17 and 18, which is the P16 version, whatever they call that, P16 outputs. And it sends it back through AES. The X32 then passes it along, and these devices pick and choose what output they want to output. This device picks 1 through 8, this device 9 through 16, this one 17 through 21. That's how we got the video feed. The X32, we used the physical outputs on the X32 to drive the amp rack that had left, right, fills, and fills. And you use the XLR tab. Select the second column. This is a compact we're using. Select that second column. So your XLR outputs 5 through 8 would be AES-B, because remember this is the B. AES-B 13 through 16. That means the output 13 through 16 from this monitor, or from the front of house console, passes through the X32 out of its XLR outputs into the main amp rack. But main thing is X32 compact is going to be clock master, clock slave. We did have a slight issue because we ended up using 300 feet of cable, AES cable, between these two consoles. And we did have a little bit of static in between, so I don't recommend 300 feet. Keep it under 250 or 280 or whatever they say it is. All right, that's all I got for now.